Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, Sainty DJ, and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Minecraft, building up our city. And so let's get straight into today's video. So, today we're going to be exploring this new farmland, which is inspired by the movie Barnyard, which was an animated series made in 2006, I believe. And it's basically featuring animals being able to talk and all that and live their everyday lives. And it follows a story of these cows fighting off coyotes from their farm, pretty much. So when I say inspired, it's pretty much an exact replica. So we're gonna be checking that out. But yeah, you can just see it from this distance here. I was just looking at it then, admiring it, just peering over those hills. It is looking fantastic, but it is not yet 100% complete. We still got to add in the fences along the side of this dirt road, pretty much. But the boundary line, which is goes around the entire property, that's all complete in that. And as you can see, that was in the time lapse. But there are a few things I want to go back and do, like a bit of landscape. So there's a few patches like this that are missing, and I want to add in some coarse dirt or some rocks and some more trees just to make it a bit more lively. But so far, I think we have done a really good job. So if you're coming down this dirt pathway, you're pretty much entering this awesome. Yeah, it just looks so awesome, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been wanting to make some sort of farmland, and yeah, I thought this would be the perfect time to do it. And yeah, so the first thing we've done up here is a nice little hill. I've tried to make it as cartoony as possible. Same with the trees and that. It's a bit hard to do in Minecraft, but I think we've done a pretty good job. So we have these two log planks, we'll call it. And this is where the two main characters sit up here and they kind of stake out the farm and pretty much protect their own and keep it away from the coyotes, which is the bad guys in the movie. And then yeah, so this is where they come while everyone's sleeping. They kind of just watch over everyone. But if we keep following the dirt path, we are finally greeted with our entrance. And yeah, this is awesome. I love shaders. It just brings so much life to it, especially with the grass moving in the wind. But yeah, so this is the entrance, and we have a nice little sign here basically telling us what it is. It's just Barnyard. It is in yellow dye and it's supposed to be glowing, but with the texture, I'm guessing texture pack, I should say, it's kind of dimming it out a little. But yeah, so let's just go right through this. So we got the main barn, which is pretty much where everything happens in this movie. I've done the interior, but yet it's still not 100% there. I still need to do a few more things here, add a few finer details, but I can do that after this video and do it off camera and just get it out of the way. But yeah, so this is the main area. We got our haystacks all over the place, our lanterns, which is just lighting everything up. But yeah, so nothing too crazy with this. As you can see, it is on like a slight angle and stuff. It's a weird shape, but because in this animated series, a lot of things are just not like, even the roofs, like they bend and twist. So I've been trying to adding that in, but obviously in Minecraft with just blocks, it is a bit tricky. And then over here we have the pig farm. So this is where the pigs like to spend their time in all this mud. We've used rooted dirt to surround it, so it's just not all plain coarse dirt. We've got a few compost bins over here, and we got some feeding troughs along the side here. And yeah, this is looking really nice. Really proud of how this turned out. And if we come along the back here, we've got the chicken coop. So this is where we first meet the bad guys, the coyotes, as they come in and try to steal the chickens. And yeah, so inside we have a few custom heads to symbolize I guess kind of their nesting. We have a little hole so they can go out, and we just got the main door for the farmer to enter. But yeah, so we've even used a copper roof. I've never used copper before on this world, but I think this was the perfect opportunity to, because it was like a tin roof. So we thought, what better time to use it, and it's turned out amazing. And then we got a few more custom trees over here, some eucalyptus trees, which is actually really common in Australia here, but in the movie I've noticed, I don't think it's an Australian movie, but I had noticed that there are many of these trees, so we couldn't help but put that in. We have the farmer's house, nothing too crazy going on here. With the small space, it was hard to work with, and we didn't really see much what's inside in the throughout the movie, so we kind of just went off what we would think would be there. So we got the kitchen plus a little table. He's a one man, so doesn't need a lot of space. He's got his couch and a massive TV, and the reason we know this spot is because in the movie there was a scene where the cows were peering in and watching the football with him, so that's how we know. And then upstairs we just kind of got a bedroom, nothing too crazy, it's just the bed and the lamp. But yeah, so that's it for his house. Like I said, not too much detail going on there, but I think with what we kind of know and what we got to go through, it turned out really well. And we got this old-fashioned kind of rundown ute, which yeah, I really liked how this turned out, really do. I think I really nailed that rustic feeling. Like, we can see it's going different shades of red. In the texture pack it is kind of hard to see that, but when you're in vanilla Minecraft you can definitely notice the difference. But yeah, it was something really fun to do, and unfortunately it didn't really suit well with the dirt path, because every time we placed a block above it, it would turn into dirt. So we decided to just do a grass patch surrounding it. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. So this is awesome, and we can see the back fence going all the way around. We have a creek at the back that kind of runs through the entire farmland, and that's where all the creatures and barn animals, I guess we'll call them, come and get their water. But yeah, the fence goes all the way and connects at the road, just like previously. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it for today. But I am wanting to add in the barn animals, like the main characters and stuff, and adding heaps of sheep, chickens, pigs, cows, even donkeys and horses, and just kind of filling this up. But I was wondering, would you guys prefer it as blocks, like just made out of blocks, or would you prefer it as mobs and they're just kind of wandering around and we can put name tags on them? So there's a few ways I want to go about it, but I would just want to check with you guys and see which way would you prefer to do. But yeah, so this isn't fully complete, as I said, so we'll need to go back another time off camera and just kind of fix up a few fine details. But anyway guys, if you all did enjoy today's video, I had a blast building this, and yeah, it's something really special as it was a childhood movie, so I was glad that I was able to add it in. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.